The Chris of Games here, and today I am going to be playing Going Medieval demo. So let's get right to it. We're going to start with the tutorial and see how it goes. The tutorial. This is a temporary map which has been designed to teach you the basic controls and introduce you to some of the systems Going Medieval has to offer. When the tutorial is over, you can start your first proper settlement. So we're going to get through the tutorial real quick, and then we shall start our first proper settlement. Alright. So, some advanced features will remain locked during this tutorial. Okay. So WASD, move around. We can scroll in. And then we can hold the middle mouse button to move. Like this. Okay. Next up, pause, resume, and speed up the game. Normal speed, so there is a timer up here. Normal speed, fastest speed, and pause. Okay. Next, build a default stockpile to store resources. Okay, open the zone panel. Zone panel is right there. We also have warfare, misc, leisure, furniture, production, and base. So we'll do the zone, default zone stockpile, and then hold and drag in the highlighted area. Perfect. Alright, your settlers will only move allowed resources. Select allow from the orders menu. So there are other buttons here. We have chop, cut plants, fish, deconstruct, cancel, allow, urgent haul, hunt, mine, and harvest. So allow. Select piles to allow / forbid settlers from using. So we'll click that. Hold and drag across the resources marked with do not. What does this mean? Where is it? Where are those resources? Wait. Where are they? Is it this? Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay. So once I do this, they can start gathering it because I'm allowing them to use it. Wait for your settlers to haul items to the stockpile. Okay, there they go. Stockpiling away. I can use the 1, 2, 3 buttons to speed up time. Spacebar to pause. Alright, next up, build walls. Place building blueprints. You can place walls individually or click and drag to place multiple. So, right here in the base, wooden wall. We are going to drag, and I don't know why we're building a wall like that just right here, but you know what, I'm not going to question it. Okay, next, build a door. You can replace wall blueprints with doors and windows. There's windows too. There is windows. Interesting. So let's do the wooden door first, and it's telling us to put it here. And then our settlers are gonna build that. Wow, look at how efficient they are. You know, this game is okay so far because my computer has not exploded. Alright, let's go and finish this up. And we'll move to the next thing. Alright. Next objective, build floors. Open the base panel. Select wooden floor. Okay. Okay, so I have to tilt up like this. I wish it was like in The Sims, where you can go down a level or hide walls. That would be a nice feature. But I don't know, because this is the demo, not the full game. So let's build a floor. There we go. So what is this? Is this a house? Do I have to build houses individually? Because that would be an interesting mechanic. Instead of just placing one house, we have to build it. Okay. Build roofs. Roofs need at least 2 points on which to rest. Place them on walls to complete building the house. Okay, thatched roof. So if I do that, okay. Okay, so I am building a separate house. Interesting. Okay, hide roofs to see inside buildings. Place hay sleeping spots. Oh, it is. And there it is. View one layer down. There it is. There's the option I was talking about. Hide roof. There we go. Hide treetops. Show colored grid overlay. Show item indicators. Group resources in resource panel. Show overlay of rooms detected. Show aesthetic heat map. Show temperature heat map. There's temperature. Oh boy, okay. So we're gonna furnish this house. I gotta get back to the objective. Place 3 sleeping spots. You got it. I'm guessing. How do I rotate something? No, it's not telling me how to rotate. But for right now, let's just put them down. We'll figure out the rotation later. Okay, done with building beds. Let's see what's next. Foraging. Collect some food by harvesting nearby bushes. Okay, so harvest option. And there are the bushes. And we shall harvest. And then stockpile 90 red currants. It's a weird name for a berry. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, got the food. Next up. Production building. Settlers can produce goods at production buildings. For example, a campfire is used for cooking meals. Okay, so let's go to the production building and build a campfire. And you failed that. Okay, let's try again with somebody else. There we go. Next. Producing goods. Click on the campfire to select it and open the products panel. Select the simple meal. So we have animal feed and simple meal. Let's click that. Set amount to 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait for your settlers to complete the production. Okay, interesting. Pretty simple way of doing tasks. And the animation is pretty interesting for cooking. One more, look at that. Look at good old cooking. He's just chopping and stuff. So nice. Alright, so we have the food. Next is a research table. Of course, because every game needs a research table. We're gonna go ahead and put it in here. Right next to where they sleep. And now we have a research table. So what are we gonna research? Nothing yet. Okay. Settler job priorities. Each settler has their own job priority list. This affects the actions they'll take and the order they'll choose to undertake them. 5 is the lowest priority, 1 is the highest. Click on the highlighted jobs button. Where's the jobs button? Ah! Up here. Okay, there are more things to click on. Let's do jobs first. Okay. So just like RimWorld-esque. So set research priority for Osytha to 2. Set the research priority for Silfled to empty. Okay, pretty simple. Pretty simple, but pretty straightforward. Now we are going to research. Settlers can produce chronicles at the research table. Chronicles are used to unlock advanced knowledge and technology. Let's click the research table and we'll click this chronicle. Change the production mode to forever. So I can change the production mode from amount to until you have, and we're going to choose forever. Okay, so we've completed this objective, made 2 chronicles. Let's go ahead to the next objective, unlocking research. Unlock new blueprints, technology, and products in the research panel. right here. So let's click that. Architecture. And we'll be able to get wooden beam. Okay. Which looks like unlocks other things as well. Alright, finish that objective. Let's go to the next one. Protecting resources. Resources will deteriorate faster when exposed to the elements. Build 25 wooden floors. Resources left on the ground deteriorate faster. Okay. So let's go ahead and build this. And build 4 wooden walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then attach 4 wooden beams to the walls to support the roof. Oh, we're doing something different. Okay, so this is how you connect. Like so. It'll automatically, so I can't drag it, it looks like. I need to change perspective to put this beam up. No, no, there we go. And then build a thatch roof to provide cover for your resources. So I don't need to put walls. Interesting. You'd think you'd have to put walls, but you don't. So alright, finish that objective. Let's go to the next one. Layers. Each map has up to 16 vertical layers. Move your view to lower layers to see underground. Underground. Okay. 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 Almost there. Oh, what is... What? Wait. There's stuff buried? Or is it just this? That's crazy. Click on the highlighted button to show layer 8 and go back to the surface. Ooh, interesting. And there's water underneath? Okay. I see what this game is putting forward. So let's go ahead and go up to 8. There we go. We'll go to the next objective. Step 20. Digging. Dig terrain to access underground areas or to mine resources. Okay, let us dig. So I guess we're gonna go after that that cache pile of weapons. Go ahead. Dig it up. Alright, they dig the hole. Let's see what we're gonna do next. Ladders. Build ladders to allow settlers to move between different layers. Interesting. Okay. So there's verticality to this game. So we'll build a ladder there. And then I gotta go down. Move to layer 4. Go down again. Okay. So let's see how this works. Build the last ladder. Perfect. And we've reached the weapons. And they're hauling them. Perfect. Let's go back up to 8. And there we go. We have weapons. What's next? Equipping settlers. Equip settlers with weapons so they can fight and defend themselves. Click on a settler directly or on their icon to select them. Okay, so I can click them like this. And I can click them like this. Alright, when selected, settlers can take direct orders, which is the right click on a weapon and select equipped. Okay. Does it tell me... Okay, you're good at ranged combat. How about you? No. No. Okay. So, they do have traits that they use. So, since you're good at ranged combat, we're going to give you... We're going to give you the longbow. So, equipped. There we go. And then you will take the crossbow. And you will take... not the wooden beam. There we go. Needed to move the layer down. You will equip the spear. Perfect. Alright. Probably gonna fight people. Defensive buildings. Build merlons on the nearby hill to protect settlers from incoming arrows. Okay. So we're gonna do warfare. Wooden merlon wood stockades have offered valid protection. We'll do this. Oh, right there. Use Q and E to rotate blueprints before placing them. Okay. Would have told me that when I was placing the beds, but it's fine. Alright. Finished with our defensive building. Draft settlers to control them directly and position them for combat. Okay, select and draft all. So I can drag like this. And then... aggressive? Jump to... draft. Okay, draft. Draft. In the marked area to move archers. Okay. Go here. Go here. So almost like RimWorld. If you've seen my RimWorld playthrough, it's just like that. Okay, so you guys go there. Perfect. In the marked area, move the spearmen. Okay, we have the high ground advantage. And then we gotta change their stance to hold ground. Alright. Combat incoming. Here we go. Attack the looters. They appeared silently, eyes hollow, hair wild, smelling rancid and daubed with blood. Everyone in Chipping recognized these pillagers as assailants of the most deadly kind. They were beyond reason, with nothing left to lose. Chipping folk took up arms, making ready for battle. Oh, there they are. Where are they coming from? Where are we? Okay. Watch your settlers defend their base and wait to see the outcome of the battle. Okay, so there are enemies here. They come. They have names of their own. Let's see our people defend their homeland. Here they come. Oh, arrows are flying. There we go. Go get them. You. I can't directly attack them? Interesting. Okay, please kill this person. Thank you. And there we go. No one surrendered after the defeat. Taking a heavy blow to their forces, the aggressors fled. Okay. Victory. The beleaguered settlers came under attack in the spring of 1353. Their ordeal continued for 20 hours. Mercifully, all settlers survived the raid. 3 sworn enemies died during the fight. Ositha Whitney was the bravest of the settlers, dealing the most blows to the foe. Gorewolf Padley took the most damage from the enemy, thinking only of defending Chipping in its hour of need. Okay. So, we've defended our homeland. And we are finished with the tutorial. Congratulations, you are now ready to start a new game and go medieval. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to make this tutorial one video. And then we're going to actually try out the demo with no help in the next one. So, I'm going to leave things here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content. And I'll see you in the next video. The Chris of Games